Hi, everybody. Hello, beautiful lights. My name is Kelly, and this is Loving Light Creations. Hi, everybody. Oh, man. Anyway, the star card. I have been doing some readings. That's been unbelievable. This will be a channel message mostly. I did just do an Instagram reading, and it was like I barely used any cards. So I really been trying just channeling these messages, and I loving it. But I might carry out some cards just to give confirmation and stuff like that. Anyway, hi everybody. Oh, there has been a shift, collective. Oh my gosh, there's a major shift in the energy, and it is a big one. And you want to know why? You want to know what's been going on with you, collective? I can tell you. I can sure tell you. You want to know? You want to know? I want to tell you. Spirit's been trying to have you see your own inner light. All this time, Spirit's been really talking, and I could cry. I'm already feeling it. You guys. It's so emotional. My right eye is like boo, 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 just like freaking twitching right now. Good. Maybe I don't need the glasses. I love that part. Anyway, Spirit's been saying, I just did such good readings. You guys, if you want to go check out my other channels, they're so good. But anyway, Spirit's been saying you are finally being cracked open. do. I have to. I can't. The energy is so amazing. You are being cracked open as we speak so that you see the light that's truly in you. And Spirit is saying you're finally starting to see. Oh my God. So I know this reading has found the right people. You are finally seeing the true star that you are. And let me tell you, Spirit is saying, from a child, you have always been so loving to people and so kind, even at like they were giving me from 5 years old. And this is in mostly all my readings because this is just what I'm channeling, okay, right now. And that you are being cracked open as we speak, that you are finally starting to see who you are. Like all your life you felt so different. You felt so awkward and out of place, and you just felt like, oh my gosh, these adults talk. And let me tell you, they're wrong. Like you were 5 years old and you're like, yeah, that's wrong. Like you had this all knowing already from such an early age that it made you seem so much like an adult, that these real adults had issues with it. For one, they tried to run from you, and you could have been placed at different homes. Like maybe you had some of you had a divorced mom and dad, and you were going back and forth. Nobody really wanted, you kept people on their toes, is what Spirit is saying. Like you were so powerful as a child until they started to tell you, no, that's not how it rolls. Kids are not, or should be seen, not heard. You know what I mean? Like that kind of freaking projection, like was freaking on you all the time because you already had this all knowing, and still do, mind you. And the adults, you lit up their wrongs and their darkness and their shadows and their, all their projections, and you lit it up in like a mirror they could see, and they didn't want to. And you're just a child. Just your presence alone, and you're finally starting to see. You're starting to see the love that you've had for everybody. You're starting to see all this. Oh my gosh, yeah. That hard work. Look at that. 8 of Pentacles on the bottom there. You're starting to see the true light that has been with you, as it's not going away. It will never go away. You tried to hide it. You did. You tried to dim yourself. You did. You sure did. And you tried to muffle your mouth because they told you that it wasn't a child shouldn't be saying things like that, right? Anyway, they were wrong. They were wrong. And you have done all this inner hard work. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. On yourself. And abundance comes in many ways. Not just material. Not just material. But this is like working on your home. This is working on your inner self, right? That bird is building a nest for its babies, for its life, to keep secure, to keep that light they know is even an animal knows and sees the light, more than us humans can see that light. Takes us forever to see that light, especially within ourselves, right? And that's it. You've been doing this hard work already. So, confirmation. So now Spirit is saying, and I just got the vision of the Fool card. Where is it? I just got the vision of the Fool card in my mind. And this is the Animals Orient Tarot. But this on the Fool card in the Animals Orient Tarot is a turtle, baby turtle, cracking out of a shell. And that's you right now. You have finally been cracked open. That your light, you can finally see your light. You've gotten through all that. Oh my gosh, I just saw it, you guys. Oh my gosh, the Emperor right there. We'll get to it. Or not. I've really been channeling, and it's been amazing. Amazing. And it's a little bit different, but so just my brain can go, I get scattered sometimes. But anyway, let's bring it back. This is like you have been cracked open now. And you are finally getting to see who you truly are. Oh my God, collective. That is amazing. And that beautiful light in there, the healing that you are doing, okay. See, Spirit is saying that you really did dim yourself. You really did listen to the adults that were around you, and you hid the beautiful treasure that was supposed to be the light for the world. And now it's finally coming out and being cracked open for you so that you can see yourself. And it's taken a lot of inner work on your part, Spirit, saying you have done a lot and you still didn't see it. Because it was so, I think as a child, you knew it. You knew it. You knew who you were as a child. You did. I'm really getting heated. I got to open this window a little bit. Anyway, you guys, I'm really picking up this energy. You are finally being cracked open. Oh. The neighbors don't want to hear. Anyway, I'll leave it cracked open. Yeah, leave it cracked open. Let that light keep shining. Let that light keep shining, baby. All right. Anyway, that's so funny. So now is the time that you're finally, yeah, I don't know. I don't expect the neighbors to hear all this if they don't want to. Anyway, so Spirit is saying you are finally being able to see yourself, seeing the love that you've had for people. And that's all that you tried to do, because you could see the highest potential in somebody. Sorry, I have somebody. And it's right in my view. So let me get that out of the way. Oh, I hope I didn't stop it. Oh, no, it's still going. Okay. Ooh, I almost pressed the record button. I thought I stopped it. Anyway, it's only 10 minutes in, but still. So you are finally re-seeing, because you knew when you were a child. You did. And they tried to dim you, and they tried to stop you, and and you felt uncomfortable. You felt like you were different. You felt like you stood out so much. And that actually, when people talked, and you have so many gifts and so much treasure inside you, because abundance comes in so much different ways. And you are blessed. You are blessed. You were born that way, baby. You came into this world to volunteer to be like that. And it takes a lot of work to be like that. You're not going along with everything in society. Everything has been a little bit harder for you because everybody always had an issue about it. And it made it like you had an issue with you. And now all of that's being dissolved because of this massive, massive inner work. How they're working on the inner nest. Their massive inner work within yourself, collective, family, beautiful lights. You're being cracked open to see your own beauty, to see your own light. And now with that, everything's going to be shifting. This is what Spirit's been working on this whole time, for you to see who you truly were. To remember, for you to get back that all-knowing that you had when you were 5 years old. You could see everybody's higher potential. Not too many people can do that, but you can step out of your own self and out of your own ego and do that because you're that connected. You're that spiritual. You have such a connection. You always had. It feels natural to you. And some of you, did drugs, did other things to block that feeling because you didn't want to see it anymore. You didn't want to be reminded anymore because everybody was projecting on you now because you didn't keep and hold and protect your own energy and not let that light dim. You didn't know. So you let it happen. You allowed it and you dimmed it and you did the things. Now you're miserable because you were sent here to be this beacon of light for the whole world. My phone is saying something. I don't know. Think I'm out of storage. I don't know. And then my friend Chris is calling. He always calls when I'm talking to you guys. Chris. I'll talk to you in a minute. Anyway, so now after all this time, you still were compassionate and loving and gave everything you could to others. But you know what? You didn't do it for yourself. So you were so loving your whole life. And I'm probably talking to, people who've been here a minute, And if you're young, then you just have that old soul, man. You just have that old soul. Yeah. And so, so Spirit this time finally was like, you know what? We can't have any more major shifts until they start re-seeing their light again, until they understand and protect their energies and love themselves. Instead of, because we can love others and then not love ourselves, be so busy with everybody else's issues, right? And not dealing with ourselves, right? But you didn't have much to deal with. You didn't. There wasn't much to deal with. No, there wasn't. And lessons for you because you came here like this. All knowing. You were definitely freaking so connected. And that's our birthright. We all have that birthright. But everybody's fears and insecurities block and stop us, right? So now that you've really taken this time out, meditation. Joe Dispenza always comes up, I know. I always talk about him, but he just changed my whole he helped me help myself. So please go check out some Joe Dispenza stuff. And then stick around, baby. I'm still going to be using cards, I guess, however it is. But I'm just going with it. I want to give a shout out to somebody that I've recently found. Her name is Jadina Jhadina. Love her. It popped up on I could just cry. I've been having a lot of issues with some negativity, people being jealous, and some things being said. I don't know what it is, but anyway, she popped up, and I've been really listening to her. She's please go check her out. Beautiful, beautiful soul. She's only 26 years old, and it's incredible. But just like that, see, because we even as we came here at such a young age. So the whole thing is, this whole time, Spirit has been trying to crack you open so that you can see that love, that light within yourself. No matter what others think, it's not about dimming your light anymore, baby. It's about stepping up and shining, not caring at all about anything, doing it, just doing it. Like I am stepping up and stepping out. I know how well I I know my connection with God, and I do, my angels. I know so very much that I really don't need these cards. It's a help. It's a tool. That's all it is. We have this best tool right here. This beautiful, beautiful everything that God gave us. And you even came more with the veils unveiled. You were such a little, I can just see you as 5 years old, and that can make me cry because you really knew, you saw the highest potential in that person, in the adults that were around you. And like if you had any siblings, I can see you just comforting them, telling them, don't worry, it's all gonna be okay. I got cards flying. You knew that you could handle every little thing that was being thrown at you. Yet you were strong enough to stand up and get back up on that horse. You had the strength that adults freaking just don't even have. And it's okay. You were always meant to stand out. It's okay. You were always meant to cause this chaos, to invoke, Spirit just said, invoke this in other people. Because you are a true earth angel. You have been sent here from God to help others, do service for others, be and show an example of the love that God in this whole universe is all about, in this one consciousness, right? You were there to say, hey, remember who you are. So really seeing I know when people, they can really mess you up, especially if you care so much, right? You care so much. Every little thing they say is like right? And so it freaking breaks your heart. It broke your heart. You couldn't handle it, and you're like, oh my God, well, I gotta hide then. I can't be this. I can't do this because people are not liking it. Yeah, that's okay, because you were helping them on their healing way with the love and the light that you were sent here to exude onto others so they can help see their own light. But what had happened was that they shut you down. And now you're finally standing up because you are like being cracked open on the inside where you can see your own light now. And now that is happening, watch what happens, collective. Watch what happens. It's going to be a major paradigm shift for you. Major. Things that took so long and took so much out of your heart, took so much, no longer is going to take so much. Nope. Nope. You don't have to think of all these little details, all these little things. Like, say you have a social media platform or something, because I know who I'm talking to. And if you don't, this is, you have a strong presence within your own community, with your own family. People come to you all the time with their own problems, right? Always coming to you, right? Even as a kid. Spirit saying that even as adults came to you telling them their problems. God, you never even had a chance to be a kid. Now's your time. Now's your time to take that energy back and really shine from day one like you were supposed to, and know that light that's in you is meant for love, baby. It's only going to help people heal. You just being you and really shining the bright star that you are, everything's going to shift, and it's all because you are seeing it. All this time, the struggle, all of these things that you've had, and question, my right ear's ringing now. So you have always had this in the back of your mind, like you knew, but you didn't listen and you didn't see. You believed in them instead, and they weren't there for you. They dissed you. They weren't there. Some were. Of course, we all get our support in some ways, but the majority of it, no. They looked right over you like no one saw you. Like you put all this hard work, again, just these two cards, all this hard work, my beautiful, beautiful, bright little being. You are beautiful, angel. You are, male or female. And people weren't really looking, because you know why? They were scared. They were scared that they saw an image of themselves. They saw, you knew the potential in them. You knew they had better. Maybe they didn't want to. Maybe they didn't want to be. Not everybody signs up for this, right? So maybe you were just helping the wrong people at that time, because how could you know? You didn't know. They were just trying to dim you and stop you and shut you up and tell you are so different. And this is not how society is. This is not what we do. You didn't want a 9-to-5 job. You didn't like school. You know what I mean? You knew everything already, really. And all this adult stuff was like, you guys you're missing it. You're missing it. And I'm 5 years old and I see it. And they didn't like that. So they tried to shut you down. And it worked. It kind of worked. Because, you cared so much and loved so much about everybody else that you kind of did it to yourself. And that's where all this time, God, Spirit, the universe, the angels, my past loved ones, yes, all your team, your ancestors, everybody, trying so hard for you to really notice, oh my God, who are you? Because you are so valuable. You're so important on this planet, collective. Oh my gosh. Right now, in this present moment, right now. Because you are just one little thing now. Once you really know who you truly are and see that light within yourself, the massive ripple effect that it's going to have on everybody is insane. So all those others that always had issues freaking are going to want your energy, are going to want to talk to you, are going to want to, you know what I'm trying to say? So never mind about all that stuff before. And that's what Spirit and you've been really working on really, really hard. Like, this is your North Node. This is your destiny. You were sent here to be. And now's the time. Oh, now's the time to stand up and take action. And I love how those two cards just flip down and over. We're going to let them go. Now's the time to step up, know you're royal, know the majestic part of you that you see that light and have that confidence. Finally, finally within yourself. You can see the true beauty that you are, collective, and everything in your life is now going to change. But what you thought was abundance, oh, the creative energy, oh my God, now you in spirit, the work. Look at that. The two blue jays, they stick together, but for life, and they're building, each of them do their job. Each of them, you're spreading that ripple effect onto others, right? So each of us are going to be activated and be able to see the light. But you had to see the light in yourself first. And boy, was it pulling teeth, collective. Spirit is saying you had to see your own magic within yourself as this Ace of Wands. And this is Emperor Aries energy. But anyway, you had to see that light. You had to see freaking that you are a dragonfly, the magic within you did first. And it's taken a while, hasn't it? It's taken a while. A lot of hard work. That bee right there building that hive. Beautiful, beautiful lights. Oh my God. So now you won't believe the shift that's going to come. It's going to be out of this world. Like the unicorn tusk on that whale right there with that freaking 7 of Cups. The confusion, any hard times that you've had, the struggles is no longer going to be. You won't have to prep so much. You won't have to use these, say, if you're a tarot reader, as much. You're going to chant because you're going to see that light. You see in you who you truly are. You're so connected. You're so connected. You know that. You're so connected. Trust it. Trust it. Let go to it. I am. I love you, beautiful lights. I do so freaking very much. I can't even tell you. I could do this without my glasses. Unbelievable. Oh, 2712 it was. 2711, 2712. Let's get you, let me see. I feel it winding down. So anyway, let me tell you this, because this 26-year-old beautiful little light, Jadina, really giving me it just was a trigger watching her videos. So go check her out. Love her. She's such a beautiful light. Just she made over 100,000 now subs, 130,000. She's a beautiful little light. Totally is helping me. So I gotta give her a shout out. You know, she don't need it, but that's all right. I'm so excited because I just know that there's more people like this, like how I am, you know, and she's like that too. It's like, I know you are too. I know you are like me. So anyway, so this is exciting news. Not letting all the other competition, I know, like whatever niches you're in, like even if it's not tarot, if you have a social media platform, whatever niches you are, that you won't feel this competition, like, you know what I mean? Because there's nobody like you. There's nobody like you, collective. And let me tell you, Spirit is been trying so hard for you to see this, because once you see it, that's a game changer, baby. That's it. That's it. It's you seeing your true light and whatever you're doing, because you were sent here. You're here to help guide the others. You are. I know you are. So keep shining and loving yourself, seeing that light within yourself. I'm going to keep bringing some more channeled messages. I'm digging it. I really am. I'm loving it. It feels good. It feels right. So I'm going to go for it. Yes. Yay. And yes, see the beauty that you are, collective. You are, since a young child, you were sent here like this. So trust me, now that you can see that light within you, watch what that you magnetize, what you attract. It's going to be amazing. The shifts, and oh, I'm getting my ears ringing. The shifts that will be coming is going to be unbelievable. But you know what, collective? You're ready. You're ready. You're ready now. Spirit's been trying to have you see yourself. Now you're seeing yourself. So you're ready. Yes, 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 yes. So stand out, woo, and be the beautiful light that you are no matter what. Oh man, I love this energy. This is beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I love it so much, you guys. I could just cry right now. I love you. Know how much I love you. For all my diehards out there that have been around sticking with me, I love you. I have so much gratitude for you. I can't even tell you. I think about you guys all the time. Anyway, yeah. I hope this message, I know, not I hope, I'm stopping and saying that. I know this message has found you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And I know that you have been cracked open and are seeing the light that's inside of you. You are seeing the true you that needed to be from day since you got here. Well, your job's not done, okay? Now that you can finally see the light in yourself, whoa, things are going to take off. So get ready, okay? So we're going to be talking about this more. Obviously, I will be doing some more channel messages with a little help from tarot. Just a little. And yeah, and there's a lot of shifts and changes that are coming, baby, because you are finally stepping up into center stage. Bravo, collective. I love that for you. Anywhere in your life, wherever that is, it doesn't matter. If you have any social media, it doesn't matter. It's wherever you're at right now in your life, within your family, within your friends, within everything. It's just watch. Everything is going to start to shift now. They've been waiting for this moment for a while. Good job, collective. So if this video has reached you, I know you're being cracked open and you're finally seeing the true beauty that you are, the true light that's always been within you. And you want it to be. Yay! So be it. Be it. Whoo, whoo, whoo. I love it. I love it so much. Yay. Yeah, I had a major paradigm shift, baby. Major. It's so good. It feels good. I have so much gratitude. I can't even tell you because I was feeling really like alone. And I know that you must be feeling like that too, or did. And so if that paradigm shift hasn't quite happened yet, oh baby, it's there. It's there. It's there. And hopefully this message has helped crack you open. I love you, beautiful lights. Please, if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button for your girl right here. And there's a subscription button right here. That would help me out so much and will help to get these channel messages out into the world. I love you, beautiful lights, so very much. You know I do. I do. Know how loved you are and know how full of love you are, because you are. Baby, you are. You are. I love you so much. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.